Nigga!
A lot, cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change, they wanna know how I feel about it. You ain't up on things. Dr. Dre is the name, I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf, still fuck with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. Still,
I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still,
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E.
I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still,
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. Since the last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, hell, me and Snoop, we dipping the
Inferences drawn from seasoned statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Close to the heat, and even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack, I wrote to the beat. Street rap like Cali weed, I smoke till I'm sleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat. I bring the fire till you're soaking in your seat. It's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth. Since turn out the lights from the world-class wrecking crew, I'm still at it after mathematics. In the home of drive-bys and acmatics, swap meets, sticky green and bad traffic. I dip through, then I give you the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for the gangsters all across the world.
Still,
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
still, taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show, and before we get to first pitch for tonight's AA Central matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman prospect spotlight. Mario Terrell comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. Division rivals do battle next. Tejas Shah, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And stepping in, Mario Terrell.
Leading off for Springfield, the center fielder, Mario Terrell.
First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Blake Galen.
Blake Galen.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Hold on to it.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field. And the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
next to hit, Mario Terrell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mario Terrell.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging up, blooper to the right side. In there.
Find the ball,
base
find the ball,
hit.
find the ball.
So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11?
Now
This
batting,
guy's
the
dinner
catcher,
tastes different.
Andrew Kisner.
To the plate now, Andrew Kisner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Count even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Come on, baby,
But this
square
guy's
up.
locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
count.
2 back-to-back.
Full count, 3-2. In the air to right center.
Good piece. Good piece.
And
Find
that's
it, find
in
it.
there. Base hit.
Hold up, right here, right here.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Pedro Hernandez.
Hernandez.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Terrell on third. Kisner at second with 2 gone. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Let her
alive.
Let her rip.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off for the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
The pitcher, number 40.
Hey, let her fly.
Now to
Jake.
the
Let her
plate, the
fly.
pitcher, Jake Woodford. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on.
All right, you got this.
First
Let's go.
offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation,
Hey,
so you
come
don't
on,
want to
let's
make it
get
any
going,
harder by
buddy.
falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Springfield leads this thing 3-0. Now at the plate, Ronhel Ravello struck out in his first
The first
at-bat.
baseman, Ronhel Ravello.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
No runner, no runner. Try hold.
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Ball 4, take the base.
Striding in is Stevie
Now
Berman.
batting,
He singled
catcher.
first time up.
Stevie.
Galen, the runner at third. Ravello over at second. Havens on at first with 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 3-0. Next to stand in is
Now
Mario
batting,
Terrell,
the center
singled in his last at-bat.
Mario.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible.
Now batting,
And if 2-out
catcher.
knocks are the answer,
Andrew
and so be it.
Kisner.
First and first, here's a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Into the box, Andrew Kisner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ready with the
Runner,
0-1.
runner.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
3. 4-4. Take your base. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 Out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Drillers, number 82, Diego Garcia.
High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now pitching for the Drillers,
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mario
the center
Terrell.
fielder, Mario
Here you go.
Terrell.
Let it fly right here.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That's inside. 2-0. Schwab, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
The 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Next to dig in, Andrew Kisner. It was a base hit last time up.
Andrew Kisner.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
First pitch on the way. Terrell aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
In the air, down the line and left. Avens will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Next to hit is Pedro Hernandez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double
Here
play.
we go. No one better.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Sepulveda over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Jake Woodford. It was a walk in his last trip.
Turn now. No one better.
Woodford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Hey, no one better right now.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Has a look. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards
Run it
second.
out, run it out, run it out.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 3-0.
3. Hey now. 3.
Ready now is Mario Terrell.
Now batting.
2 hits and 3
The center
at-bats
fielder.
for him in this one.
Mario Terrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That merry-go-round go.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Boy, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Galen gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Springfield's out in front, 4-0.
3, you're out. Out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. Springfield led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jake Woodford earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Drillers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Andrew Schwab takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Andrew Schwab. Pinch hitting for Springfield, number 19, Mario Terrell.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Hey, stay
1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Galen is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's ball 4.
That's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Springfield jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Angel Rondon with his 4th win this season. Marcus Solbach struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Alex Reyes records the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes.
I'm worldwide.
Thank you
Act
for
like
joining
y'all
us here
know
this
it's the
evening.
abominable
We
old
remind
man.
you to please drive home safely.
Neighbor Dick Dope Man. 718-202s. I send small cities and states. I owe you 901. Matter of fact, 305. I'll jump off the G4. We can meet outside. So control your hormones and keep your drawers on. Till I close the door and I'm jumping your bones. 312-313-215-803.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. Division rivals do battle next.
No matter what your station, you can fight this indignation. Come on.
Edwin Yusida, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
So here is Mario Terrell. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, have a rip at it
He's
up
set
there, huh?
and the pitch.
1-0.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Anderle at second. Kapler is over at first with 1 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
That is it.
At the plate, Lucan Baker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So the next to bat will be Malcolm Nunez, and their runners at the corners now.
Malcolm Nunez.
From the stretch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the
Right here,
runner
easy,
from
easy.
third.
Yeah, great job right there. You
Picking
squared
your
up on that
teammate
sucker.
After that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Batting 7, the catcher, Andrew.
So now to the plate, Andrew Kisner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
Hey!
Pretty good one.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1, and Springfield leads this thing 2-0.
3 out. Out. Get up. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate here is Mario Terrell. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Mario Terrell.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. Hey, let her rip one time.
Pitch on the way.
Inside ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
Gap as it should be, extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Stand up.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Lucan Baker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
The 1-0 home.
Too high. Ball.
Boy.
Big dog pitch, nobody better.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And they get the double play at third. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Springfield's out in front, 2-0. Box, Justin Yurchak, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman.
Sepulveda, base runner at first with 1 out.
Hey, we got 1 here.
High in the air out to center field. Terrell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Mario Terrell, 2 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Center fielder, Mario Terrell.
Now here's the first offering. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short.
Come on, come on, come on!
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Now back.
Right into the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Lucan Baker. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Come on the back, on the back.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
All right, your pitch coming right here, right now.
The batter, the third baseman.
In now, Malcolm Nunez.
Ball one.
Slider laid off for a ball. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hey, need you right here one time. Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage.
Hey,
he probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Let it fly right here.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sepulveda onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Digging in will be Andrew Kisner. We'll see if
Now
he
back.
can
This is
deliver
you, baby.
here.
The
Runners
catcher,
still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Next, it'll be Rangel Rebello. A
Now
hit and
back,
2 tries
first
for him
baseman.
so far.
Rangel.
We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Terrell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up is Mario Terrell. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Mario Terrell.
Now here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Galen is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Out. Ball 4, extra base. He's out. 3. He's safe. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at 24. Base hitting for the Drillers, number 37, Luke Rayleigh.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Andrew Schwab enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mario Terrell.
Mario Terrell.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a peek.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Here we go. Punch up for him here.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luken Baker. Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Hey, no one better.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have back.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
So now to the plate, Justin Yurchak. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sepulveda gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll make it into third, and there are runners at the corners now to start out the inning.
All you can ask as an offense is to try to get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've got 2 runners on. They're down.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Springfield Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Leahy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edwin Yesida was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 errors, they left 18 runners on base.